It's one of the great days in the EFL calendar. Boxing Day is for football, and for supporters of Stoke City and Preston North End, there's no shortage of festive cheer inside the Bet365 Stadium. Two surprise promotion contenders, both built on defensive stability, arrive at the halfway point of the championship season, right in the thick of the race at the top end of the table. Paul Heckingbottom watching from his position beside our cameraman. And we are underway at a jam-packed Bet365 Stadium. The atmosphere is boiling, and Preston looking to make an impact straight from the kickoff, as the strike is just over the bar from Harrison Armstrong. Johansson punched it clear, but only as far as an opponent, and Armstrong just couldn't keep his effort down.
Well, this is what you'll see from Preston, I think, the whole afternoon. Thierry Small going down that left-hand side.
As it's worked out wide, and McCann pulls it to the edge of the area. Jefferson tees it up for Small, and it's a brilliant save by Johansson. Huge opportunity for Thierry Small, but Johansson made himself big, and it's a super stop.
Preston getting in behind, and Jefferson here scheming for it. I'm sure as a striker he wanted to have a pop at goal. He knocks it off to the side to Small. He's in a perfect position, but look how quickly Johansson is down and smothers the angle. Great save. I think you would have been expecting a bit more from the home side. And Preston, I think, of the better of the play, look more controlled, in possession. Yet to see Stoke really come alive in the last third.
Goalless is going to sling one in, and it's been allowed to bounce. Thomas! There's too much of an angle against him for him to fashion the shot on target.
Well, the problem from Preston here is it's a long throw-in, and unbelievably it's allowed to bounce. No one is attacking it, and he's so unlucky, Thomas.
Chipped forwards, and Wilmot with not the most convincing clearance. Here's Armstrong, goes down in the box, appeals for a penalty, nothing given. Small hits it, and it's a good save again by Johansson.
A claim here for a penalty, the refs have another. I think he made the right call. But look at Jefferson there. He's got time, he's got space. Maybe not a better angle, but he was looking for the same type of pass that he gave his teammate earlier. On this occasion, Small yet again taking responsibility, cutting onto his right foot, and it's a decent enough save.
And that bounces out off of Smith. Minimum of 4 minutes to be played at the end of this first half. Stoke looking to finish the stronger of the two sides. Thomas with the delivery, and it was a chance that bounces out of the Ashley Phillips. He didn't know an awful lot about it, and it ends up going wide of the target. There's Paul Heckingbottom watching on from the gantry, serving the last match of his touchline suspension. Here's Jefferson. Well, the tackle was from behind, despite Wilmot taking the ball. I think once you slide in and it's from behind, you're always going to commit the foul.
Yeah, Wilmot and Armstrong having words with each other. I think it was a foul. I don't think you can come through the player to get the ball.
Well, it's going to be a card for the Stoke City skipper. The third yellow of the season. Whiteman and Small over it. It's Whiteman's delivery, and it was a good header from Story. He rose higher than anyone else and hit the target, but again, Johansson equal to the effort. Thomas is the sort of player that can create a match-winning moment out of nothing. That's the sort of form he's been on for Stoke this season. It's in towards Mbama, into the side netting. Got away from his man and crafted the shooting position well. Divine Mbama. But the strike ended up quite a way off target.
Was that a save? Because if it wasn't, it's a really bad miss. You can't ask for a better chance than that.
The noise levels have gone up a couple of notches. Teasing, crossing. Phillips unable to get onto it. Here's Thomas. And the deflection takes it wide. Stoke City piling the pressure on.
Yeah, was it a fire who eventually just, when that shot came in, was it headed behind for a corner? Certainly the home fans getting a bit more excited at the prospect of a breakthrough goal.
Lawal. Manhoef. Blocked by Hughes.
I think it's been a real feature of Preston's play, the amount of blocks that they've had in. Hughes on that occasion. How many times on the other side have you seen Valentine do it when he's up against Thomas? Preston have defended very well. Still a bit of work to do though.
Thomas again to take the corner. And it's Story who heads it away. It's going to be another corner though. Will it be a better delivery this time from Thomas? It was. It was Gibson who flicked it on. It's still not clear, and on the turn, the shot was on target and saved from Bae Junho. Hughes. Small. Good work from Manhoef to nick possession away, and now Lawal. Pass cut out by Story, but Manhoef picks it up. Sorba Thomas! Good save by Iversen.
You felt as though Iversen read it, and he was going to his left-hand side, and he's just dived so well to keep it out because it's well struck.
Phillips with the header. Smith says good interplay. Is the delivery going to be a good one? It's headed away by Wilmot in there. Whiteman! Johansson watched it all the way and got up quickly to gather the loose ball.
Yeah, again, I thought it was a comfortable save. No, you ask yourself, Joe, is this a good point for the Preston fans? could have offered a bit more.
Into the final minutes of what was the minimum 7 to be played. Thomas, is there one last opportunity here for Stoke City? Thomas on the charge, twisting and turning, but again it's good defending, and Thomas Kerr brings the game to an end. It's a point apiece as Mark Robbins and Stuart McCall shake hands. Disappointment for both managers, but as the championship reaches the halfway point, both of these sides will take the position they're in the table. It finishes here. Stoke City 0, Preston North End 0.